I'm officially going to tap us in at 8:32. Hello everyone, welcome to Hall Council week. I can't remember what week it is anymore.
Okay, so Ben went out and spent $45.69 on groceries and walked 12 miles back to Fairchild. So thank you so much.
Wait, you walked 12 miles?
I did indeed walk 12 miles back to Fairchild.
What was wrong with Hanford?
They didn't have everything we needed, so I had to go to the Dover one, and then I missed the bus, and then I would have been late to class. We don't be late to class around here. We do have a couple of events that we've been kind of in the pre-planning phases that we now want to take out of pre-planning and go into, well, full on, let's get it done. Carter?
Yeah, so for our next Fairchild event, we were thinking event we want to put on is like a storytelling thing, in which we have like a bonfire outside and share some of our stories, because obviously we're a pretty diverse group here, and it'd be a good opportunity to share our different experiences and just get to know each other a little better. So we'll plan for that hopefully later this month. We're supposed to get some snow, so I don't think it's going to be a substantial amount, but just be on the lookout for that event. Marshmallows included.
We'd like to direct you guys' attention to our new bulletin board that will have things up by the end of this week.
So, this is a new bulletin. There's actually two new bulletin boards. One of them's not new, but there's technically two new bulletin boards. So, the bulletin board that was Ashim's little square one by the laundry room is now belonging to the Hall Council. So definitely look at that. We'll have cool stuff up on there. This one, we're going to have a lot of cool stuff on because you can see it cycles through different slides, so we can have as many posters up there as you want. We're going to have all sorts of fun stuff on it. We're going to have not just like posters and things, all sorts of things will go up there. If you have something that you want to put up there, just contact me. It may or may not need to go through a filter of Christina. But it's definitely possible to put almost anything up there because it's a TV and we don't need to print anything out or have any special stuff on there. So let me know if you have anything to put there.
Pushing past the storytelling event, we have a couple other things we need to get done this semester. We want to do a community service event. We've kind of come up with a few different ideas, but also we're still willing to hear other people's ideas as to what they want to do. Ben, I think you had the idea that most of us in executive agreed about.
The current idea is, if you know what Operation Christmas Child is, it's basically, there's an organization, it's non-profit, and it works in third world countries all around the world. And the idea is you have a shoebox or shoeboxes and you fill it up with stuff, just fun things or gifts or something, and you send it to this operation, and they'll screen it to make sure there's nothing bad in there, and then they'll send it off to some child in a third world country as a Christmas gift or a gift for a certain holiday of that country, just to have kids getting things in countries where they normally can't. It's completely non-profit. It's been going for a couple of years now, and it's reached a very large number of people. I think it's well into the millions by now. It's a great initiative, but that's just an idea.
We also talked about possibly creating some cards for both service members and there was something else.
Kids and children's
hospitals. So that was another idea we had passed around. But we're willing to hear any ideas for community service. If you have a favorite, charity that we could work towards donating something towards, or kind of community that you want to help out, like, we'd be more than willing to hear and work towards doing something for. Beyond that, then we have the ping pong tournament, which is slowly coming to fruition. We have, how many replies have you gotten, Boris?
7 or 8.
Damn! That's great!
So we have about 7 or 8 replies, and I think we emailed about 10 or 11 dorms, so that's pretty close to all of them replying. So tonight, me and Boris are going to sit down and we're going to go through all those emails, then send out another large email to those who replied back with all the questions they've asked answered that we can do, and start figuring out dates and times for actual games. A little bit more detail into that. I think me and Boris have kind of worked out that dorms with ping pong tables will be hosting, dorms without will have to travel, and we'll do like a bracket tournament, and we'll see whoever ends up at the end of it. It will be us, without a doubt.
But for the legality's sake, we have to say, we'll see. But that's heavily air quoted.
Do you have things to talk about with the raffles?
Huh?
Do you have things to talk about with the raffles?
No, it's basically every time you show up, you get your name drawn, or your name put into the raffle. So the more times you show up, the more chances you have of winning. And the prize is a portable printer that prints out Polaroid style pictures. So
Yeah,
so
so
Ben and Callie, whose names will be put in tonight. So yeah, just spread the word.
it's a very cool, it's like a very,
Yeah.
it's a small portable printer.
So you can
that
put like
actually
your
prints out.
documents on it if your
Yeah.
teacher doesn't mind reading them back to class.
It's really cool.
Or you can print out all your mistakes from the past weekend.
So,
No!
we're gonna have a great family dinner.